that girl shit. DA got that dope.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Polish CEO. I am back with another video. So what's up? What it do? As you read from that title, we will be doing a blunt cuts even quick weave. So we're just gonna pretty much hop right on in the video. But before we do, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Y'all make sure you are entering the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. If you have not read the giveaway rules, they will be listed down below in my description box. So right now I'm just sectioning off my leave out. This will be a middle parts blunt cut bob, so I am sectioning off the middle part and also the section that is going to cover my tracks. Now I was thinking about leaving like all of my edges out. I used to do that when I get my sew in so that it will look natural, but I decided to go ahead and just leave the sides out. So I'm just twisting this up and securing it out of place, and I am sectioning off now the sides of the quick weave that I'm going to leave out. This is going to ensure that the quick weave looks natural, just in case I decide I would like to wear a ponytail or wear the hair back or behind my ear. I'm just going to secure it and make sure that it's out the way. I didn't feel like braiding it all the way down. Y'all already know your girl cannot braid, so I will be plaiting this entire quick weave, but I'm just plaiting this part out of the way so that it does not get tangled up in the little plaits that I'm going to create to stay out of the way. I do have like some flakes and stuff in my head because I did have like a low bun. I just combed it out like with a wide tooth brush and make sure that it was completely combed out so that when I start my little plait braids or whatever, they won't be all nappy. So like I said, y'all already know I'm just gonna try my best with these braids, so y'all bear with me. If you do not know how to braid, this is definitely a method that I would recommend. If you are not a braider or a plaiter either, I think this style would definitely work if you slicked back your hair into a nice low, neat low bun. I think it would give the same result, but we are just pretty much securing all of this hair because we are about to plaster it down, girl. So now that I have all of my little plait braids all down and nice and neat, I'm going to take, I did about 4 plait braids or whatever, but anyway, I'm going to take a hairpin and I'm going to secure those up. I'm pretty much just braiding those all together, and then I'm going to secure it to the back of my head to make sure that the quick weave is nice and flat. So what we'll be using today to secure my natural hair from this glue, y'all, to protect it, is going to be, it's called Moroccan Argan Oil Weave Wonder Wrap. And what that pretty much does is you're going to put it all over your hair or your little braid plaits, whatever you want to call it, but it protects your hair from glue. And this is actually why I have steered away from quick weaves for so long. I used to wear them when I was younger, and I always had glue left in my hair until I learned about these. Y'all already know. My mama told me I'm actually a couple years late on this, but that is what it does, and I have just pretty much fell in love with these because that was just my only problem with quick weaves. With this Wonder Wrap stuff, you want to make sure that you have it completely over your whole entire little braid, plait, ponytail situation, okay? Because, like I said, it's going to protect your hair and your scalp from the hair glue, so you want to make sure that you're distributing it evenly throughout out your hair. We are going to make sure that it is dry, but however you secure your hair, make sure that it is completely covered so that it will harden your entire head. I actually use the mirror, as you can see, just to make sure that I am completely covering all of my hair to make sure everything is saturated, girl, because I want no glue or nothing like that stuck in my head. But now we're going to take the blow dry and just make sure that the product is dry. As y'all can see, your girl is reading the instructions because I want to make sure that I'm doing it right. But it's pretty much very simple. You just get it on there, blow dry until it's completely dry. And once it is dry, it does get hard. Next, I'm going to take one flat cap and go ahead and put it on. I'm just making sure that my leave out and everything is out of the way of the cap. I'm actually going to put on a second cap just to make sure that it is protecting. As you can see, it's kind of squeezing the crown of my head. So, one thing that I did notice is that the wrap, the black stuff, it was still a little bit wet. I would recommend doing it like that so that the cap does dry on the crown of your head to make sure that the caps, both of the caps, stay secure. So the hair that I'm using today is a synthetic blend. It is not human hair at all, y'all. I love this freaking hair. I got it from my local beauty supply. I'll make sure to link them down below. I believe you can order online, but if you are local to where I am right now, that is where I got it. This hair, it does not shed. It's some really good hair. I think it was like $15 a pack, and I ended up getting 2 packs. So what I'm doing right now is you're going to pretty much measure the same thing as you would do with a sew-in. You're going to measure the back, or however you want to lay your tracks. Of course, we are going to start in the back, so you want to make sure you're measuring from ear to ear and making sure that it is not going over that cap into your natural hair, because that's the whole point, girls. We want to keep the glue off your hair. One thing that I noticed that makes the tracks stick better and quicker and faster is once you apply the glue to the track, you want to take your blow dryer and kind of blow it dry just a little bit. Do not blow it too dry, y'all. I have done that before in the past, but if you blow it too dry, it's not going to stick at all to the cap. It's going to be pretty much dry. So you have to make sure that you're drying it just enough so when you lay it on the cap, it instantly dries up in place. So once you have glued tracks all the way to where your leave out starts, we're going to go ahead and cut both caps. I did cut mine one at a time because y'all see these little seals, they so little and they like not sharp at all. So I just wanted to make sure that I didn't cut my natural hair, so I just cut my caps one at a time. I cut the top one and then cut the bottom one. So once you cut the cap, y'all, I do want to make you aware that once you cut the cap, it will make your hair kind of feel just a little bit loose, not too loose, still secure, because of course the tracks are glued down, but looser than it was with the middle part of the stocking cap. Okay? When cutting your cap, you just want to make sure that you are taking your time and making sure that you're not cutting any of your natural hair. So once I'm done cutting the cap, it is pretty close to my leave out, but it is still just a little bit of space that I want to cover. So I'm going to go ahead and add a track, which is absolutely fine because we did add these flat wrap stuff to this part of my hair, so it is hard as well. There's also a few places on the side that I'm going to cover as well. So I do have to open my second pack of hair, and y'all, I was so blown away because I didn't use 2 bundles. I didn't even use like 1.5. I kind of used 1 and a piece or 2, which you'll see in just a second. Like I said, I'm going to cover these 2 pieces because I want it to be just a little bit closer to my part, which is absolutely fine because my hair is protected. Yay! I'm able to evenly cut with my clippers and stuff as long as the hair ain't on my head. Because if the hair is on my head, I'm like, Lord, what am I going to do? So I thought about it and I came up with this ponytail method. I never tried this. It's my first time trying the ponytail method. But what I'm doing is securing a ponytail holder on my hair, just trying to make sure that it's even so I can get that even cut. I don't want it to be slanted or uneven or anything like that. So I am securing the ponytail holder, and I wish I had done it a little tighter. You'll see why in just a second. And I'm going to take my clippers and hold the piece, and I'm just going to cut it off. Now, like I said, I do wish I would have put the ponytail holder just a little bit tighter because it kind of went slanted as I cut. Of course, the ponytail holder looked so it did have the hair sliding. So I kind of just remade the rest of the even cut part. Now I put it side by side. One side is longer than the other, so like I said, I'm just kind of going and trying to get it. Clippers are the best way to get even hair to me. I don't like cutting with scissors. Y'all already saw how my scissors are. So the best way
Take
my hair as even as I would like it, I'm going to go ahead and flat iron my leave out. Baby, it's freezing, baby. Look at it. So, of course, I'm going to add my bio oil. Y'all already know what it is with me, with that bio oil. But I'm going to add it just to my natural hair. I already have my flat irons plugged up, and they on like 450 or something like that. Do the heat that your hair can stand. I know my hair can stand 450. And, girl, I know it's smoking, and I like it like that, okay? I like it like that because I know it's getting straight. But, yeah, so I'm just flat ironing my leave out. And I'm just making sure that all of that synthetic hair is out the way. Cause girl, it will burn. On 450, that synthetic hair will burn. So just be careful.
I don't get why you're so weak. Let me tell you about one thing. Oh, I'm not the one who will take you back so easily. Oh, I'm not the one who's gonna take you back, darling, so easily. Now you can tell me what you're feeling, why you chose to take this road, but I'm not willing to give up myself for you to take control. Now you've been saying all the words, but I'm still circling in love. Oh, baby, you don't even take the trouble. To keep me there beside you, honey, I don't think you even try. It's okay, cause I don't care if you get over in a while. I don't care if you get real, I don't care if you get older.
Right, girl, this is how it looks. I did get it as even as I could, y'all. I think it's pretty even. I like it. But I was contemplating on maybe doing some baby hair or something in the front. But I really like how natural it looks. If you look at the side, you cannot tell anywhere. It looks like my real hair. Now, I did leave out a little more on that side. On this side, you kind of can see it just a little bit in the back because I didn't leave as much hair out on the side. But it still looks natural to me. Can wear it back in a slick back ponytail, low bun if I'd like to do that. But this is how it looks. Like I said, you can always leave out more hair like around your entire edge, like in the back of your hair as well. But I wanted to do it like this. I think it's giving the girls real natural. I think it's giving very much real hair. I don't think you can tell at all. Of course, with the leave out, you can do as much or as less that you like, but I think mine was pretty perfect. I really like this quick weave, but I did decide to go ahead and do some baby hairs, and I fixed them after this. They were a little bit, y'all know my hair thin on the side, I don't even get to talking. But thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all on the next video. Don't forget the 1K giveaway.